Hey everybody, so here we are with beta day number 8, and today I am updating you guys with my 24th pregnancy week update. So on Monday I had my doctor's appointment, which went pretty well. I had my glucose test done, as well as my thyroid levels checked. So according to my weight, I weigh 120 pounds as of right now. I am pretty excited about that because before I got pregnant, I was about 102 pounds. I don't think I've ever weighed that low, like in my teenage life or, once I reached my 20s or whatever. So it was pretty scary for me to be that low in weight. And to know that I'm gaining weight, not only for myself, but for baby, really means a lot to me. And yeah, it really excites me. So when I saw 120 pounds, I was like, wow. Because my last appointment, I believe I was 100, I don't know if I was 112 pounds. No, I couldn't have been. Maybe 117, something like that. Something like that. So here's Isabella. Yeah, you're eating a cookie. So it was pretty nice to know that I'm gaining weight at the right, pace and everything like that. Mama. So I was able to, yes, baby. So I was able to, I was able to actually speak with the doctor, and the doctor was measured my belly, and said that my belly is measuring between 24 and 25 weeks, which is about right because right now technically I'm in my 25th week, which I just turned today. So it was about right. And they are not concerned with baby's growth as of right now, so that's pretty good because, like you guys have known, if you followed my pregnancy journey, that Isabella had a growth restriction. So I'm pretty also excited about that. A little bit nervous because I'm hoping not to have such a big baby because Bella was only 5 pounds at birth. So what else happened? So doctor checked the weight in my belly. I drank this little cup that had the choice between fruit punch, orange, or lemon lime. And I decided to go with fruit punch because I thought it was a flavor that was new to me because last time with Bella I had orange flavor and I really didn't like it. So I tried the fruit punch and it was really good, surprisingly. It was a little, yes baby, I know what happened. Here's this yours? It was a little sweet, but nothing that she can't handle. And it was nice and cold, so it wasn't so bad. And I did that. So that's what happened then for my glucose test. And it was pretty quick. I just drank it. They put a timer, and I had to wait about an hour until I got my blood work done. And they said that they would call me the next day if it came out bad, or they would, just send me a card saying that everything was okay. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. So if you guys are wondering how big the baby is with this week right now, baby is this big. So baby is getting super big, and I can feel it too. The difference is crazy. But one of the things I really was excited about going to the doctor was to ask a few questions that I had in my mind. And I was able to get them answered, and I had wrote them down over here on my phone so I wouldn't forget, because every time I have a doctor's appointment, the first thing that they ask me is, do you have any questions? And usually I'm like, no, I'm okay. When in reality, by the time I get home, I'm like, damn it, I should have asked them this, and being an hour away, can't really forget. So one of the questions was, can I go to a wedding in May? So my daughter's godmother is getting married in May, and it requires for me to take an airfare over there. So I wanted to make sure that it was okay with the doctor that I'd go on a plane by the time May comes around. So according to the doctor, she says between 36 weeks, she would not recommend it. Now I think what she said was I'll be around 32 weeks or so, and I will be already having every 2-week appointment. So she said going for a week is fine. So the next question was, when will I be checked on my thyroid levels? And the reason why I had that question was because the last time I got them checked was when I found out I was pregnant. And I thought it was very important for them to go ahead and check them again, just in case I need to, up my dose or anything like that. So she said she would go ahead and get my thyroid levels checked once I get my blood drawn out for the glucose test as well. So that was pretty nice. The next question was, is it true it can cause stillbirths and the fact that I have thyroid issues? Now, I was on the What to Expect app, and they had they have a whole bunch of groups, right? So I'm part of the September 2013 group, and I'm part of the July 2015 group, and they also have a group for mothers with hypothyroidism. So I saw that somebody mentioned that that hypothyroidism can cause stillbirths. So of course that was alarming, and I had to ask the doctor. So the doctor's response was, if it's untreated and if a mother does not know that she has thyroid issues, it can happen. But as long as you control, your thyroid and you're taking your medicine and stuff like that, you should go on with a normal pregnancy and nothing can happen. So that was, reassuring. So another question was, TMI, was how come after I have sexy time do I get sore, like really bad? So she asked, the regular questions like, have you noticed a change in your discharge, or have you noticed any, odor or anything like that? And I said, no. So she says it's typically normal for women to get really sore down there, especially with all the extra blood flow, and, it's just normal to be swollen. So that was her answer for that. And then another question was, when do I need to pre-register for the hospital? Funny that I asked, because the first thing that the nurse asked when she came into the room was, have you sent out your pre-registration form to the hospital? So I was like, I was actually going to ask that today. So as soon as I got home, I ended up doing it online, because they wanted me, what, baby, want another one? Yeah? Okay, 1 second. You guys have to excuse me, but I have to get a cookie for my daughter. Come. Okay, last one, okay? No more. Here. So, sorry about that. Okay, so I went ahead and did that because they wanted me to do that. Just in case, you have a premature birth or something like that. Okay, baby, 1 second, let me see. What do you want to watch? Maybe this one? Yeah? Okay. So then the next day, nobody called me. Nobody called me for the glucose test. I knew that was okay, but I was kind of concerned about my thyroid levels because I have a habit of forgetting to take my medicine sometimes. I know. I'm sorry. So I called and she said that everything was normal. My glucose test came out normal. My thyroid levels are perfect. So as of right now, everything looks fine. So I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, as for this week, that's what happened. So my next appointment will be on May 4th, and then that will be my last 4 weeks appointment. So I'll start having them every 2 weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and show you my belly. And I'm going to get super big. Alright, so this is my belly from the front with the shirt. This is my belly from the front with the shirt. My belly in the front with the shirt. From the side with the shirt to the front. Okay, so here is the belly. So here is the belly from the side. And here is the belly from the other side. So here you go. Here's baby Isaac. So belly is definitely getting bigger. Oh yeah, I do have another update to share with you guys. I have started to make, what do you call it? Colostrum, like the milk that comes in first before your actual milk. So I started having that, so that's pretty exciting since I'm going to be breastfeeding with my second baby too. So yeah, that is it for now. Hi. So that is it for this week. And I hope to see you guys next week with another update. But right now, we're going to go bye-bye. Say bye. Say bye, Bella. No? Say bye. 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 Love you. Peekaboo.